Now they know we no go stop. Everything we touch be hot. Everybody go say yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
They come
Here we go.
They sound. Be ready for more. We go they kill them with the wicked sound.
More fire.
Now master come town today. It no be easy for them. The thing we now they bring. Now him they know it no be joko.
It no be joko.
The road that they take we make. Now they say them be king. Now we know say only God be our king. Oh, from Nima to Labadi.
Nima.
We are go kill them with the wicked sound.
Everywhere.
We go to share everybody. We go to kill them with the wicked sound.
There we go.
We know they rock nobody. We know they follow nobody. We go to rock your body. Oh, oh, oh,
oh. This is a wicked song.
Yes, I am.
But Rocky, before we proceed, you did the song with Stonebwoy.
Yes.
And why did you put Stonebwoy in the song?
Well, the thing was that when the song, first of all, it was finished. I had finished the song in LA.
Okay.
And then I was thinking about the philosophy of the album. By then too, I had recorded Chen Chen Bie Dimewu and all of this stuff. So I was thinking, and Post Branches was nominated for a Grammy, so this was like the one after. So there was a lot of pressure on what to do. So I was like, I needed to look back home in Ghana.
Okay.
And get, Ghanaian artists to feature on the new record. Instead of going out there trying to look for some artists from outside, I was rather looking home because this was the post-Grammy thing. So they knew that Ghana was where I was from. So I did one collaboration with Wiala.
Okay. Wiala.
Yeah, it was on Sunshine Day. And then with Sarkodie for
Chen Bie Dimewu.
And then Stonebwoy. So it kind of, first of all, there was a dance hall. Then there was the hip hop and rap, and then there was also the female Afro pop figure.
Okay.
So it was Stonebwoy was just the right, and then me and Stonebwoy had come to visit me too in LA and all of that. So it was just really a natural fit for him in terms of this song. So I just came, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make, he heard the song, he really loved it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make some space on this song. And then the files were sent to him, and then boom, it was.
And that's it.
That's some wicked stuff came out of it.
Wow,
wicked stuff.
And so, why did you title the song "Wickedest Song"?
Wickedest sound. The thing is that in popular culture in so many places, even in America, when something is good, you say, "Charlie, be wicked."
Wicked, okay.
It's so wicked.
Okay.
Wicked means like, I mean, if you listen to the lyrics, they listen, "Now master come town today, no be easy for them."
so now master day for town.
Master day for town, no be easy for them. The thing we have to bring, now if they know you don't be joke. Yeah.
More fire. And so, Rocky, what is the master mind behind this whole project?
Well,
for you putting Sarkodie on Chen Bie Dimewu and the wickedest sound, Stonebwoy, Sunshine, Wiala.
Yeah.
Do you have some mastermind brain behind all this?
Well, the thing is that I have a team that works with me, and then, I work with a label that was 6 Degrees Records, who were actually partners on this record with me. So the whole idea was that I just wanted to do a trip back.
Okay.
And also showcase the amazing stuff, because we had made it to the Grammys, we've been nominated, first time in our country's history. So the follow-up, I was like, no, the attention shouldn't be on me. Let me put the attention on artists that I felt that were doing so much in their own capacity to push the boundaries of Ghanaian music in so many directions. So it was a matter of, flipping the limelight, and bringing it onto Ghana and, certain artists.
Oh, okay.
So, when I first, I was talking about, it started organically, because the first song for this project was actually, I was gifted. I did a project for the Grammys.
Okay.
You know, and one of them, they gifted me studio time in one of the.
That is the Grammys.
Yes. You know,
Okay.
so they gifted me studio time in one of the most high, you know, the best studios in the world, literally. So I was supposed to record there. So I was trying to think, okay, what am I going to record in this great studio? I was giving time, you know, okay, having started work on my album. And then I was also a big fan of Chenche Biedimewu. And I love that song.
And then, do you have any relationship with Alhaji K. Frimpong?
No, not relationship like in terms of relationship. No. Yeah, I just love that song.
You love that song?
I love that song. I thought it was a great song. And I was like, okay, if now I've been gifted a means to record in the best studios, I want to hear how high life music will sound in these studios, because obviously we had great recordings here, but we never had opportunity to record in that. So I brought like top musicians from all around the world, from Brazil, from you know, it was literally like a group of top musicians from around the world who were all big fans of high life Afrobeat, and then brought them into the studio. So that day I tracked 2 songs.
Okay.
I tracked Chenche Biedimewu and then Beats of Zion in that studio. And then the rest of the record was recorded in a separate studio. So I did that, and then that started the project, because it was okay, a high life song. I said, okay, now I've done a high life song. Now I've done like an Afro dance hall song like Beats of Zion. So Beats of Zion too, when I finished, I was like, I needed strong drums, like traditional, because I wanted it to be organic. You know, as much as there's like, you know, programming and stuff, you know, I always look one step behind. I didn't want to do it where it was like sanitized, like, you know, just like the usual way people were producing. I wanted to bring some elements of spirit in it, you know. So Beats of Zion, then I was doing a concert. I was invited to do a concert in Zanzibar, you know. So before I played, you know, I snuck into the audience. It was like, you know, how many, 10,000 something people in the place, you know, this festival. So I was watching, and this band came on stage, and they were drummers from Burundi, and they started playing, and everybody, the whole place, everybody went crazy. So I was with my manager then, and then she just looked at me and was like, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" I'm just like, "Yes, I'm thinking exactly." It's like, these are the people for Beats of Zion.
Yeah,
exactly this.
Sure.
So afterwards, we rushed backstage. I went and talked to them and that stuff. They were like, "Oh, you know, Rocky, you want to, you got to come to Burundi and all of that." It's like, no, we got to figure out how to do this. So we figured it out, and you know, we got a studio over in Burundi. They got a band in there, and then my engineer sent the files over there, and they worked on this. So by that, we tracked the initial stuff in the studio.
Okay.
So then they worked on the drum parts. So when those 2 songs, those 2 were done, so then it launched into the concept of the album. So Beats of Zion became the title track of the album, and then I started feeling that this album was going to be something to that was going to, because Beats of Zion, it refers to Ghana, Africa, Africa as Zion, Africa as the home, the place of return. Africa, and then the idea too of Beats of Zion is also the drum, the master drum. You know, now we talk about it in terms of beats. So the beats that are going to be bringing all the children back home to come and reconnect. As you can see right now in America, what's going on right now in Minneapolis, where, you know, black people, the rise in, you know, anti-Semitic, what's it called, racial supremacy all over the world, even in addition to anti-Semitism, all of that kind of stuff. So we are seeing that probably this is the time for Africa to start taking major steps to recognize our brothers and sisters over there, and our leaders should be courageous enough to make statements to defend our brothers over there, because they are isolated. They don't have any leaders over there. Nobody has the interest of black people over there, but all black people belong to Africa. So I think that maybe what is happening right now is time for some of them to start thinking that maybe they should think about moving to back, you know, home, and becoming part of this continent, because this continent is roaring forward, and we need ideas. We need so all of its children, home and abroad. You know, this was the vision of Kwame Nkrumah. This was the vision of Haile Selassie. This was the vision of Marcus Garvey. This is the time, and we even did a year of return.
Yeah.
But you see, the thing is that we can only try to do only the good where we take advantage of it and benefit But when there's a problem, then we keep quiet. If it's really year of return, we want our brothers to return, then this is the time that we have to boldly step up and be like, you know what? If America is treating people that way, we are welcome to Africa. You know, AU should step up and open the gates of Africa for Black Americans to return home if they want to. And they choose any country of their liking, and when they come, they should be granted citizenship to be part of this continent. We have to do that, you know, because we can't sit down and see our own kind, and we don't even know, because if we're being treated that way, that means there is a bigger plan, master plan, that includes us.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? So this is symptomatic.
Yeah.
This is the symptoms of a bigger, deep problem with the system. So we have to recognize that too and step up as brothers and sisters of our brothers and sisters who still carry our genes and our blood running in, you know, and there's just the history that has divided us and put us in different places. But Africa has to rise to the occasion. Even in the Bible, it says, you know, Ethiopia shall stretch forth its hands to God, you know, and it's time for us to reach out for our brothers and sisters, or else one day we'll sit here and look back and see that this was a moment that we should have stepped to this plate and provided an opportunity for them, you know, and we will look back and see that if we renege on that promise, we will probably not be kind to ourselves. History will judge us.
History will definitely judge us. Rocky, I want us to do this song. I think this is your favorite, right?
I love this song, Charlie.
Wow. Okyerefuor Ahotor 1On1 na Sambre wutie. And now 1on1 yane Rocky Dawuni and na etwetwe nkomo. Na asamwa waka ya nyina wapoto kase ni nyina mu ne se. Wano woya bibini wo Frigana. Enti embra wo sha ase se woya project yi. Ene wo hunu sa da bi wontumi entwa Ghana ho. Na won kwa amanone enkofa musicians ni ade. Enfomu nto enyom no so. Won fomu nya nyom da bi. I was so twa na chi eba Ghana. Now you feel that African rhythm, no? And you know, the wickedest sound with Stone Boy. And this is Chenchemie Dimeu featuring Sarkodie. And Rocky is ready to sing for us. And I must say, today Friday we are so blessed with the teachings and the preaching.
Yes.
So Rocky, let's go. Come on. Haba.
Masanabo.
Yes. Pam pam. Pam pam pam. Pam pam pam. Oda Fomoko. Yakwe.
Masanabo. Masanabo Odwe Maraminio.
Other foam. Boko.
Masanabo Mikoya Mendinanso Adofwe Maraminio. Akwebi di pabwe tiamio no nimso hin kese bia kwa nimio. Akwebi di pabwe tiamio no nimso hin kese bia kwa nimio.
Chenche bi di mewo.
Oh,
Chenche bi di mewo. Ajay.
Chenche bi di mewo. Cheche di mewo. Cheche di mewo. Oh, ah. Cheche di mewo.
Ajay.
Ah, cheche di mewo. Ajay.
And big ups to Sarkodie. I'll be the poor